Another day you've woken up and you're experiencing guilt. You were out last night. You might have done some stupid stuff. You might not have done some stupid stuff. You might have just drank too much. You might have took some drugs. You might have slept with a low value woman and woke up and regretted it. There are multiple things that you might have done last night that you've woke up this morning and you've regretted. Now, it's Sunday and a lot of men have went out the previous night. They wake up guilty and they haven't taken action today to get back into alignment with the best version of them next week. Now, I'm going to say a couple of things. First of all, I'm someone who's completely and entirely against clubs, but I also have a few clients, one-to-one clients with my online coaching for fitness and mindset, that go out now and again. Now, that's okay. I'm not here to shit on going out. That's not what I'm here to do. I don't agree with it, but who am I to judge? If you enjoy doing it, if it's one of your hobbies, great. But one thing that I'm going to say is, if you are going to clubs and you're doing it to try and fit in, or you're doing it because you're chasing comfort, or you're doing it because you're chasing pleasure, then it's ruining your life. Now, I believe that clubs are detrimental and counterproductive to absolutely every single person on this planet, because there's a very, very small majority of people that go out to clubs just because they like to dance, just because they like the environment. A lot of guys go out because they want to chase low value pussy. A lot of guys go out because they want to get fucked up. And then they lose momentum and it comes to Sunday and they don't take action again. But guys, it's time for you to break that fucking cycle. Going out, relying on clubs as an escape from your current life, it's not good enough. It's just not cutting it. You're going out, like I say, you're trying to fit in. You think it's cool to sleep with low value women because your mates give you some sort of, I don't even know, they give you some sort of praise for sleeping with a low value woman. A fucking 5 out of 10 woman that's been ran through the previous fucking weekend, and you've went and done the exact same thing, and now you think you're a guy for a day until you wake up the next morning and she's sat beside you and she's low value as fuck, and she won't even leave the bed, she won't even hop in the shower, and you're trying to get her out. You're like, oh yeah, I've got a few things to do. Anyways, I'm not going to go down that loophole, but you can get what I'm saying. You're going out, you're spending lots of money. You're spending the money that you could be investing in yourself. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, guys. Any man between the ages of 18 and 40 and 50 should be investing in himself, because there's no amount of knowledge there is no limit to the knowledge that you can obtain. There is no limit to the progress that you can experience in terms of mindset and in terms of your physique, in terms of your body, in terms of your energy, your testosterone, how you operate on a daily basis. Now, I'm one of the best guys in the whole fucking space in terms of fitness and mindset. And let me tell you this, the price of my one-to-one coaching, me going hands-on into your day, completely changing your body, your mind, and your fucking life, making you the man which is more deserving of more income, making you the man which is more confident in every single room that he walks into, making you the man that genuinely garners respect from everyone because of his physical presence. Now, guys, I've got a question for you. If I was skinny, some little skinny guy, or if I was fucking fat and I was on here talking to you, would you be a little bit more hesitant in taking my advice? Now, me being fat or skinny doesn't make me a horrible person, but it's like, it reflects who I am. It reflects my personal standards. It reflects my personal habits. So if you are out of shape, then most likely your body isn't working well enough for you to be energetic like I am. Your diet isn't good enough for you to be healthy like I am, high testosterone like I am. You don't have the high sex drive, the high testosterone. You don't have the energy that you need, the energy that every single fucking man should have. And people sense that off of you. People know that. And people treat you differently because of it. And a lot of people like to be ignorant to it, like to be naive to the fact that you treat people differently and you get treated differently when you're in shape and when you're not in shape. But it's literally just the human mind. It's the way that it works. It's human psychology, so you can't go against it. It's just the way that it works. It's the way that the human brain works. So you either play the game or you get played. Anyways, the money that you're investing into short-term pleasure, instant gratification, wasting your 20s, wasting your 30s, because everyone else says, yeah, just have fun in your 20s. But the reason that you've clicked on this video is because in your mind, you know that you know you can do better. You know that you were not made to just be like the average fucking guy. You weren't made to just follow the crowd. You were not born to be fucking average, and that is why you are watching this video. So guys, take it from me, I'm someone that was in your exact position. I was out on the weekends trying to fit in, trying to make friends, trying to look cool, trying to impress women, trying to sleep with low value women, and now I'm extremely fucking glad that I didn't go through a long phase where I was sleeping with low value women, because it would have massively decreased my value. And I'm happy enough to say that I'm a man of high standards and I have a woman which is high value. Why? Because I chose to work on myself. You need to go all in. You need to lock the fuck in, and you need to go psycho on the correct blueprint and become the man that your family needs you to be. You need to become the man that you need to be, that your parents need you to be, so you can retire your fucking parents, that your kids, your future kids and your future wife needs you to be, so you can attract a woman of high standard, so you can raise some high value children, some competent fucking sons, some feminine daughters, and live the life that you actually want. Now guys, we're all exposed to social media. You see it every day. You see the guys living the life that you want. You see the guys with the mindset that you want. They're locked in. For some reason, you're not. They've got the cars, they've got the money, they've got the lifestyle, they've got the physique, everything that you want, that you're exposed to. You can have it. But it all starts from you. It all starts from the inner work. You're never going to become the guy that you actually fucking need to be by just going out every weekend. And yes, in regards to money, you can go and do crypto and do no inner work. But you're not going to have the discipline. You're not going to have the work ethic. You're not going to have the grit. You're not going to have the drive. You're not going to have the energy. You're not going to have the physical presence to even stand up for yourself if someone tries to fucking rob you. And it's going to get to a point where your woman doesn't even respect you because you're shit at sex, you've got low sex drive, you can't fucking lead, you're not a real man, and you can't fucking fight to actually protect your family in times of need. But anyways, guys, I'm kind of going off on one. I just wanted to say that if you're going to clubs every single weekend and you're not taking action on becoming the best version of you in regards of mindset, body, and life, you're fucking up, and you're really, really going to regret it. You are going to be the guy in your work, right, that's been there for years. He hates his job, and he's negative, and he's always talking about bullshit. Always talking about bullshit. The guy that you're always trying to cut the conversation off with him. You're like talking to him, you're walking away while you're talking to him. You're like, yeah, mate, yeah, okay, see you later. You're going to end up like that guy. If you do not take action today and implement a daily routine, daily habits, a training program, a nutrition program, and a genuine, correct, aligned blueprint, and take aligned action with that blueprint, then you're going to live average forever. Now, you didn't click on this video because you want to stay fucking average. You clicked on this video because you want to be different. Let's break the cycle, man. Message me on WhatsApp 07835 261 491. Message me 2.0, and I'm going to get you on a call. We're going to discuss your goals, your problems, and we're going to discuss the blueprint that I'm going to put you on to help you do exactly what I've helped dozens of men do, go from average to undeniable. So guys, God bless you all. Hope this has given you some motivation. Let's go into the next week like a new fucking man. Don't go into the next week hanging in shame, hanging in guilt because of what you done last night. Let's leave that shit in the past.